Hello and welcome to the series where I show you the process of making my own tarot cards. This video is part 2. In part 1 I drew the High Priestess card and went over how I decided upon my alien theme. For the second instalment of this series I decided to do the Magician card. This card represents new beginnings and opportunities and connotes connection with both the spiritual and material realm. My first idea was to have quite an elegant looking alien against a lavish background, with the 4 suits being levitated around the magician. This had potential, but it quickly became more crowded, and it sort of made me think about the suits. It forced me to realise that actually I don't think swords are very alien, and I also thought that it was a bit complicated and the background may distract from the magician, which isn't what we want. The swirls on the head were an idea I had from watching Glow Up. I like maybe they could be an exposed brain situation or a weird tattoo or hairstyle, but this idea was quite short-lived. After a while of thinking about it and just sitting there looking at it, I decided to scrap this sketch and go in a different direction. I chose to use Sardonyx from Steven Universe as a reference for this second attempt, as I wanted to make the character a multi-limbed being. I got the reference for the outfit from what I assume to be a Halloween costume, not sure, and I also got the pose from there too. Once I was happy with the sketch, I started on the lining. At first, I chose to have the infinity symbol as a bow tie, but later I decided to have it be a tattoo. At first I quite liked the red and the blue combination, but then I changed my mind about the red, as I thought it just wasn't working with the other colours that I chose, such as the colour for the alien grass and the sky backdrop. It just wasn't right. I also had a lot of trouble with the arm that the magician is resting on their hip, and I'm still not really happy with it, to be honest. had the chesticles on there for quite a while because it was something that I thought would be appropriate, and it's something that I thought of doing, but then I realised that there was no need to bring genders into this universe, into this species. So from that point on, I decided to make the aliens gender neutral. After finishing this card, I realised how important that this card actually is, from a design point anyway. This card is the one where you decide what your suits are going to be, so it's quite important moving forward, and especially when you get into the minor arcana. I decided to keep the wands as wands, but not have them as sticks like in the original tarot, but have them as actual wands, because I thought that magic is fun, and aliens are supposed to be a higher evolved species, so it would make sense if they could do magic. I replaced the swords suit with a ray gun, and the pentacles with space crystals, as these seemed far more alien to me. And with that it's done. Yeah, finished. Thank you so much for watching. If you did watch, I'd love to hear your thoughts, and I hope you have a good day.